Hi friends, my name is Emily, aka Updawg-Yoga, and I hope you're ready to join me for some yoga today. We're gonna start seated on our feet. So if your heels kind of open out to the sides, point your heels up so that you're sitting directly on your heels. It's a little uncomfortable. You can also sit on a block, like put a block underneath your tailbone, and that will prevent your heels from digging into your butt muscles. But try to sit up tall, hands on your thighs, or you can stack your hands, close your eyes, and let's take 3 deep breaths here together. Deep breath in through your nose, deep breath out through your nose. Breath in, breath out. And as you continue to breathe here, reach your right arm up, bend your elbow, and use your left hand behind your back. You can try to grab your hands. My hands don't reach, so I'm just gonna hold on to my shirt. A good option here is a strap. Pull your elbows apart, draw your belly in, deep breath in, deep breath out. And then release your arms, other side, left arm up. Right hand behind you, you can hold onto your hands. If you can't reach your hands, you can hold onto your shirt. Pull your elbows apart, pull your lowest floating rib back in so you have some resistance. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then you can move to your hands and knees in tabletop. So spread your fingers wide underneath your shoulders with your knees hip distance apart. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, let your spine grow saddle back, look forward. Exhale, cat pose, press your palms down, round your spine, and bring your chin to your chest. So we're just gonna go back and forth a couple times. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round your spine. Soft bend in your elbows. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round your spine. One more time. And then back to tabletop, walk your hands forward. Tuck your toes under and lift your hips into downward facing dog. You don't want to shorten your stance too much, like here. You want to make sure that your feet are back. So if you shift forward into a plank, your shoulders stack over your wrists, okay? So press up and back, pedal your knees a few times. Take your feet as wide as your mat, relax your head and neck. You can kind of dance it out. And then look forward, step your feet forward, grab your elbows, bend your knees gently, sway side to side, ragdoll pose. And then slowly roll yourself up to standing. Yay, we made it. So you can stand either with your feet hip distance apart or your big toes touching. Relax your shoulders down, hands in prayer, close your eyes, deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down and try to touch your toes. Drop your head, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. So it looks like this. Your hands are down and you try to lift your heels. So we're in a squatting position with knees together. We're gonna try it again. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, come back down. Touch the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. So hands down, lift your heels. And then this time, plant your hands down, step back to plank. So hands down, walk your feet back, shift forward, and chaturanga. Bend your elbows lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Point your toes, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Take a breath here. And we'll try it one more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, come back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl, so hands down, lift your heels. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Hands down, step your feet back. Forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, crescent moon, lower to your back knee, reach up. So hold and breathe here, right hip back in space, left hip forward. Draw your belly in. Imagine you're dragging your right heel to the back of your mat. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Lift your back knee, lean forward. And then inhale, chair pose. Yay. So big toes together. Sit down into your chair, press your thighs back, hold and breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down dog. So plant your hands, step your feet back. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Come into a split. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot in between your hands. Lower to your right knee. Inhale, crescent moon, come up. So hold and breathe here. Focus on one spot, square your hips. Imagine you're dragging your left heel to the back of your mat this time. Inhale, tuck your right toes under. Exhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Lift your back knee, lean forward. Inhale, chair pose. Step your feet together, sit down into a chair, reach up. Yay. Exhale, forward fold, come back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down dog or chaturanga. Again, inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward into a plank. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. This time, inhale, warrior two, back heel down, come up. Yay, reach your arms wide. So line up your feet, heel to arch. Turn your head, look to your right fingertips. Make sure your knee is rolling to your pinky toe, not your big toe. Breathe here. And then inhale, exhale, side angle pose. So right forearm to your thigh, left arm up, or you can try to touch your hand to the floor. Look up to your thumb, lean back. And then inhale, reverse warrior, bend your right knee, reach your right arm up. All right, and then inhale, exhale, down dog or chaturanga, your choice. Hands down, right foot back. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, come all the way up. Hold and breathe here. So line up your feet, heel to arch. Draw an imaginary line. Stretch your arms out, look to your left fingertips. 3 big breaths here. And then inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Left forearm to your thigh, right arm up. Or left arm to your inside of your left leg. You can even do a half bind. Reach behind your back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your left knee, reach your left arm up. Look to your thumb or your back heel. There's always some place to look in yoga. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga or down dog. Nice job. Lower down. Lie on your back. We'll do some core work here. So extend your legs up to the ceiling. First you can hug your legs in. Take a few resting breaths, slow down. And then extend your legs up, big toes together, and reach your arms up. So imagine that you're pulling a rope between your feet. Spread your toes wide, reach up and up. For 4, 3, bicycle twist in 2, 1. Bend your knees, interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Left elbow to right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Other side. Go side to side. Keep going, almost there. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. Reach your arms over your head, stretch your legs, rest. All right, take as long as you need here. Usually about 8 breaths is enough to bring you back to your normal breath. When you're ready to move on, hug your knees in. Yay, gently rock side to side. And we're gonna rock up and down on our spine a couple times and come up to chair pose. It's been a while since we've done this on this channel, but I always love this transition, it's so fun. So make sure you have space, hands underneath your knees, rock up and down. And on your third rock, come up to chair pose. There it is, chair pose. Feet together, sit down into your chair, hold and breathe. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crow pose this time. So, one way to do crow that I don't do often is to squat and curl, knees wide, and you walk your hands forward. Okay, from there, lift your hips, bend your elbows, and look forward. Now you can stay down with your arms down. This is an awesome stretch. Or, from the side, plant your hands, stack your knees on the back of your arms, and use your tippy toes to lean forward. Rock forward, point your toes behind you. You can go ahead, headstand, all that fun stuff too. We'll take 3 more breaths here. This time we'll do forearm stand or dolphin pose if you're not ready for kick-ups, which they're kind of scary to me too, but we're learning together, okay? So we're gonna do our best from a plank. Drop to your knees and bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. So your hands are wide in front of you. Step your feet back into a plank and then walk your toes in, lift your hips up. And that's all you have to do for dolphin. Look to your knees, press your forearms down. And then lower down, have a seat, rest. So one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, close your eyes. And for this next one, I definitely recommend a wall like this, or I do have a wall here that's just stuff on it, so I'm afraid to kick it. So come back to dolphin. Make sure you have space. Step back to your forearm plank. Walk your toes in. And this time play with lifting one leg in the air. And you can lower it down and switch. Or even hop. We'll try this wall. Walk your toes in, lift up, and hop. Ooh, didn't mean to kick the wall that hard. And when you're ready, have a seat, and rest. Yay. So one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Close your eyes. All right, we'll do one more standing series before we move into some back bend. So come back to down dog. Plant your hands, lift your hips. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, so back heel down, reach up. Humble warrior, bend your right knee, straighten your left leg, and interlace your hands behind your back. Okay? Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, humble warrior, fold to the inside of your right leg. Look to the back of your mat, stretch your hands away from you. Come out of it, inhale, warrior one. There we go. Exhale, warrior two. So line up your feet, heel to arch. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, triangle pose. So reach over your right leg, bring your hand to your shin or to a block, stretch your left arm up. Look at your big toe or look up to your thumb. Right, look down, bend your right knee, half moon. So float your back leg. Lift your foot higher than your hips, spread your toes. Look at the ground to keep your balance. And then inhale, warrior two. Gently step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Right heel down, reach up. Hold and breathe, so bend your left knee. Straighten your right leg. Back heel down. Inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. So come to the inside of your left leg, look to the back of your mat, square your hips, so not leaning out to the side, pull your left hip back. And then inhale, warrior one, come up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, triangle, reach forward, bring your left hand to your shin, right arm up to the sky. Look down, see where you're going, half moon, walk your hand forward, float your right leg. Yeah. Let's try that again. So definitely a block underneath your left hand would help. Spread your right toes, look at the ground to stay balanced, to challenge your balance and cut to the side. And gently step back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, half pigeon this time. So swing it forward, stretch your left leg back. Walk your hands back. Stay up or fold. So my back toes are down, not tucked. Straighten them up. Make sure you're in the center of your hips. Relax your face, soften your jaw. Slow, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. Walk your hands in, lift your chest. Back to down dog. So tuck your left toes this time. Then lift your leg. slide your right leg back. Pedal your knees. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, half pigeon. So left knee forward, right leg back. Swing it back. Walk your hands back. Make sure you're in the center of your hips, so not leaning too far to the left. You're right in the center. Stay up or fold. Relax your face, soften your jaw. Breathe. And walk your hands back. Come back, down dog. One last time. Pedal. Lower down, tabletop. All right. And we're gonna move into, let's do 3 cobras, a bridge, and then we'll do reclining hero. I don't really teach reclining hero unless we're doing like camel pose, but I think it'd be fun to try it today because it's been a while. So we need to make sure we can still do it. So come down to your belly. Press your toes down, elbows in, rest on your chin. Inhale, baby cobra, curl your head and chest up. And then exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, cobra pose. Curl up like a serpent. And exhale, release. Toes stay down. Inhale, cobra pose. Curl up. And exhale, release. Roll over to your back. Bridge. Bend your knees. Rest your hands beside your hips. Look at one spot on the ceiling. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, bridge. So hips up, hands beside you or interlace your hands. One more. Inhale. And exhale, gently release. Feet together, knees wide, hands on your belly, close your eyes, rest. I love these moments of quiet because it just reminds you, you don't have to be anything for anyone. You can just be yourself on your mat, and it feels so good. And then gently roll to one side. Of course, you can rock up and down if you really want to. Rock. Right. For reclined hero, we're gonna sit, remember how we sat at the beginning? Sit on your heels with your heels up. So this is option 1. I have my knees together. Okay. Option 2, take your feet apart so you can sit in between your feet. This is not available to everyone. So stay in that first option, sitting on your heels, if it feels better, especially for your knees. You can stay here. This is the second option with your feet to the sides of your hips. Last option, show you from the side. As I sit in between my feet, sit up tall, walk your hands back and lower. You might be able to lower to your forearms, or you might be able to come all the way down. And then reach your arms over your head, grab opposite elbows, knees together. If you feel any pain, please come out of it. If it feels good, take another breath here or 2. Slowly make your way up. So grab your feet or the sides of your mat. Use your elbows to help yourself up. And then swing your feet in front of you. All right, let's do seated forward fold. Big toes together. So both feet are together. Okay, pull the fleshy parts away from your sit bones. So take them out to the sides. You can sit comfortably. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Grab your feet. Close your eyes. down your breath. Soften your face, relax your jaw. And then slowly come up, lie on your back. We'll take a spinal twist and then rest. Once you're on your back, right knee into your chest, left leg long, spinal twist. Twist your knee across your body, look to your right side. Gently roll onto your back, left knee into your chest, right leg long, inhale, exhale, twist. Look in the opposite direction of your knee. And then roll into your back. Both knees into your chest, forehead to your knees, inhale. Exhale, release, stretch it out. Arms to your sides, palms up, and rest. Thank you so much for joining me. Please let me know your favorite part in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.